Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. It's going to be your own reading today, Gemini. And this is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope you guys are all doing really well here. Yeah, I hope so. Let's see what we have. And Gemini, I have your Oracle cards here, like I usually do, right? We're kind of going with the flow here, but kind of like being consistent. I feel like we are. We have the Mother here, and that's what this card is. And then we have the family next to it. So, you know, this could be all about your family. Maybe you're having a baby, right? This lady, she looks like Mother Mary. Yes, she does. And she's holding the child. And over here is the woman. She's married to this man, or, you know, they're together for sure. And they have 3 kids, right? And they're real cute here. And, you know, she's holding the rose like he loves her. They love each other, and they have a happy family. Maybe this is the situation you are dealing with right now, right? So, you know, right on, because I feel like a lot of people kind of hope and pray for that stuff. I know I wanted a family for sure. Yeah, I feel like I wanted a family more than anything. Yeah, I remember when I was really young and I told myself, well, my mother's not going to help me. Even if I wasn't even married, but my mother's not going to help me. So she's going to be going, what? You had a baby? You better take care of that baby by yourself. So I waited. Yeah, I waited till I got married. Actually, I was much older. Yeah. But yeah, I can understand maybe, you know, for some women really do want a baby. They want to be a mother. Yeah, they do. I feel like a pregnant woman is like, or, you know, mother and child is one of the most beautiful things in the world. I feel like it is. So this is what we have here. It's called Femininity and the Family. This is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is the mother, and that's what it talks about in the horoscope. It does. And Cancer is all about family. Yeah, Cancer will do whatever they can, whatever they need to do to keep their family together. This is the most important to Cancer. It is. Okay. So let's see what we have. I'm not talking about low vibers, in case you guys know any low vibing Cancers who kind of, you know, are not really into maybe what is important to other Cancerians. Yeah. So this card talks about devotion, feelings, the family, the infant, acceptance, the spiritual past. So, you know, the infant, which is so beautiful to me, right? Let's see what it says here. It says, your feelings, the waters of your soul are being dried up by the inner child which says no, and the no which by the inner child, it says are being dried up by the inner child which says no, and the no which closes off your inner being. You are frightened of feeling your own self, scared of your feminine aspect and the powerlessness it might generate. I feel like this can talk about somebody who's having a baby, but they're kind of maybe they're afraid to have a baby here, like kind of afraid that, you know, I will be vulnerable, and, you know, it's kind of like the child will be more important than me. It can kind of, I feel like it kind of talks to that. Let's see what else it says. This card clearly advises you to follow the path of your feelings, discard reason for a moment, and act intuitively. Yeah. Do not act, because this is ruled by Cancer. So don't act, Gemini, based on logic or what people are telling you or what society does. You react with your own feelings. And that's what water signs do, unless they are disconnected from their intuition or their pineal gland. Then they will trust society or logic. Yeah. Let's see what else it says here. Look for the child within and let this child live and express itself. So this could be about your own kind of, it could be about your inner child as well. Let's look at this, the family here. Yeah, it's a beautiful family showing up right here. But I think for some of you guys, I feel like this is about having a baby. Just for some. Let's have a look here. Sometimes having a baby is like a wonderful thing, but sometimes it is like, it's scary. For some people it's scary, right? For me it wasn't, but let's see what we have. But I can understand. This is about the wedding. So these people are actually getting married, but these may not be their kids. These may be, might not be a family. No, it's not. They're getting married. I feel like these are the little kids that are like in the wedding. But let's have a look here. Possibly, maybe you're marrying somebody and you guys already have kids, right? And we have love, falling in love, the couple, the climax, euphoria, lucky in love, unity or opposites, dependence on the relationship. So there could be maybe a dependence here on a relationship. Let's see what these other cards have to say and how they kind of fit into the story. We have she who avenges. All right, Gemini, you could be trying to beat somebody up here. She who avenges, the nemesis, revenge, outcomes, and justice. Maybe you are having justice here, though, right? You might not be avenging anybody. This could possibly just be talking about justice. We have she who changes, transformation, change, and enchantment. It's possible you're in a situation, Gemini, where maybe you didn't get justice before, but now there is transformation, and there could be a focus on family here, because there's just too many kids, and the mother is here, the divine feminine, or is here twice. This lady's getting married, the wedding, and this other lady's holding the baby. So this is definitely about family, right? It is. And then we have hold the course, staying focused, and expand your horizons. I feel like for some of you guys, you're accepting some type of expansion with somebody, and maybe it's a major transformation. Maybe before it wasn't kind of working out, something like that. But I feel like you're going through a change. I feel like you guys are accepting something here. Maybe you are afraid because in the past, one of these cards kind of talks about fear. Maybe in the past there was a little bit of fear here, right? And because things maybe they weren't so wonderful in the past, but I feel like there is justice now, or there's some type of outcome that kind of, brings fairness, justice, and balance. So let's see what we have here. Let's look at this pretty lady here. Yeah, she's really beautiful, and she's sitting here. She's reading a book. She actually has cards that have fallen on the floor. So I don't know if these are tarot cards, oracle cards. Could be. Maybe you wanted to avenge this person in the past. Maybe there is an avenger, Gemini. Yeah, maybe there is. I hope I didn't say Cancer. But this is Cancerian energy here. It is. And over here we have Libra energy. And I feel like we have Leo energy here because they have the signs here on the cards. They do. Really interesting. And this is Cancerian with the moon down here. And then we have, and this is Cancer as well, the fish here. A lot of people think that the fish showing up is always Pisces. It's not really true all the time. So right here, the Cancerian is the two fish that are kind of, they don't look entirely like fish. It's interesting. So let's see, we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. OMG. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. And now, of course, the bottom of the deck is going to be the Death card. Wow. So this is transformation because it's showing up here. She who changes, transformation, change, and enchantment. So you guys are leaving behind some type of old energy. Maybe, Gemini, where maybe you felt like you wanted revenge, or, it's possible you thought that was going to be your justice. This has to do with family here. I feel like it does. See what we have. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Maybe that's the person you wanted to avenge, Gemini, and beat up. Yeah, you might have wanted to beat up a fire sign. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe it's Sagittarius. Yeah, the King of Wands is here. OMG. And we have the Moon card, the Nine of Cups. This is coming soon. Yeah, you're getting your wish. And I feel like what's happening here, possibly here, is you're going to have your wish, but I don't think that you thought it was going to work for you for some. Let's continue, though, because we're kind of jumping the gun here. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We do want to keep them, though. We do. Yeah. I heard something today about the military, and I can't really speak about it here. Go look it up here, the military, regarding jumping the gun. It's not really jumping, but if you guys know what I mean, yeah, there is, yeah. So let's see what we have for Gemini. And we have the Queen of Wands and Judgment reversed, Gemini. So you have the Six of Cups. There's some type of decision you're making here. I feel like to leave somebody behind in your past. And like maybe accept family life here. That could be really beautiful. There's just way too many kids here, Gemini. Unless you have 4 kids. Do you have 4 kids? I mean, I don't. And let's see. We have these little kids here. They're real cute. We have this little blonde girl with the curls. My son was like that when he was little. And he's like 3/4 Latin, and he had this little toe head hair. It's because I'm half Norwegian. Yeah, he had a white head of hair when he was little. It was really cute. But there's something here about family when we have Cancer. Yeah, And you could be like kind of happy with this transformation, Gemini. I feel like you are. I feel like this is going to be a good reading. But let's see what we have. So I feel like you're leaving somebody behind here. Or it's possible here. Or you're making some decision here about somebody from your past. Let's see what we have. Queen of Swords. That's probably you. So let's continue here. Let's see what this is about. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is showing up, and it looks like you want a new adventure. Maybe something is fated. I feel like it has to, maybe has to do with the Sag, maybe a Leo, maybe an Aries. We have all three energies, Two of Swords here. You look like you are, like you're taking something on, but you're not sure it's going to work for you, possibly. You don't know if you're going to have, I feel like what this is that you could be accepting something else, and maybe there was something else you wanted in the past, and you could be, it's possible for some of you guys are thinking, you know, it's probably never going to work out. And so you could be staying focused on, right here, staying focused and hold the course. You could be staying focused on family life or something like that here. I feel like there was something you might have wanted in the past that now you're like, well, it's not that good. Like, it ain't all that. Let's look at the King of Wands unfolding with the Nine of Wands. So Gemini, you guys are thinking about a fire sign right here. The Queen, where's the Queen? She's in the reverse over here. The King is here, and there's a lot of fire energy here. Sagittarius here, Leo here, and Aries is the Fool. So we have, you know, either or here. So coming into play, you don't know what's going to happen with a fire sign, it looks like. I feel like this is about, like, you wanted justice with somebody, and maybe you're going to start over with them, possibly. And so this could be possibly a justice for you. Or you just, like, I feel like in the past, maybe you couldn't get this justice. Either that, or you are thinking that your person has somebody from the past. It's either one. Let's see what we have. Somebody could be getting married in this reading. Wow, we have the Moon and the Ace of Swords reversed. And this is energies that are leaving you. So you were either like, maybe there's a Cancerian here. Yeah, the Moon is here. And then we have this card. This is about Cancer. It can be. OMG. See what else we have for Gemini. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. This is returning to somebody from your past. I feel like you couldn't get clarity. Your person has somebody here, or it's either or. They could be dealing with somebody from your past, or you could have not had clarity about whether or not to return to somebody from your past. Let's look at what's coming soon here. You're the Wounded Warrior here, about the past and about the future. And maybe you wanted to kind of avenge somebody, maybe even your own person. Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is coming soon. It's like there's some type of wish here. So you're like letting somebody go, or you think your person might be like moving towards somebody. Let's see here. We have the Sun card. This is how other people affect you. There could be Cancerian energy because this is the Mother, and down here is the Moon, and here we have the Chariot card. Yeah, there's a Cancer in this reading for some. Let's see what else we have. We have the Eight of Swords, and this is how other people affect you guys. See, you're not sure if you can have clarity here, or if you're going to have victory with somebody, or if your person's doing it. We have the World card. I feel like you're in a family with somebody here. You are. We have the Nine of Swords. This is how you affect other people. Somebody's really worried here. This could be you or somebody else about an ending and a new beginning. Somebody's really worried here about that. I don't know if it's you or your person. It might be you, Gemini, because you might want some type of justice or avenging or revenge. Let's see what else we have. The Five of Pentacles. You're either worried about somebody leaving you out or you're going to leave them out. And they're worried. In your hopes and fears is the Eight of Wands and the Hermit. So you could be hoping for change but fearing it. I feel like you're changing something, like you might be letting somebody go here, possibly because they're returning to somebody. And for some of you guys, you might want to return to somebody here. Yeah, this is not clear which one. No. Let's see what else we have. The Seven of Wands. But you are overwhelmed and you're in the Eight of Swords energy here. You could be thinking your person is kind of returning to somebody. Or you could also be like maybe thinking, I don't want to return to them because I don't know if there's going to be change. It's either one. Wow. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Gemini is going to be your hopes and fears. Ten of Swords. So for me, these are kind of like both negative cards. You're worried about an ending here. Or you're hoping your person's going to end something with somebody else. Yeah, I feel like that's it. I feel like either you're fearing this is going to end, or you're hoping that your person's going to end something else. Ten of Cups reversed. This is definitely about breakup. You're either fearing it or you're doubting it, right? You're fearing it to happen to you, or you're kind of hoping that it's going to happen to somebody else, this breakup. And in your outcomes, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords. This is a third-party ending. We have the Six of Wands. You look like you have victory here. So I'm not sure if you're letting somebody go, Gemini. I'll be honest. We're going to find out in the extended. We're going to do the conjure, right? We're going to do the extended, just kind of like the way I do the Tree of Life Oracle, and then I do in the extended, I also do the Gypsy spread. Today we're going to do the conjure spread. Yeah, we're conjuring because we're witches over here. We're witchy poos, and we are, what else? Brujas, High Priestess. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what we have for Gemini and their person. And we're going to have the tarot reading too. We have the Three of Hearts, the Four of Spades reversed. This is the Two of Clubs. We have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Hearts. Sorry, guys. The Six of Clubs. This is about growth. And we have the Nine of Diamonds. We're going to talk about this. This is really interesting. This is pretty positive, I believe. But we're going to also do the tarot spread. We're going to see how they feel about you, Gemini. We're also going to see the shared energy, right? The shared energy between you both. We're going to look at what their current energy and how they feel about you, their past energy too. What's on their mind, what they want, or what they want, or what they are hoping for, what they fear, or what they're doubting, and what you have no idea about them, about Gemini, or what's hidden. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and the link is below.